tell you a story about my life. It started about me slipping on a banana peel. That's a story in my life. I was running in the park one day. I ran against a woman that was pretty all day. I was trying to see what she sees in me. Then there was that tree trunk. I just ran into that tree. I was walking home from the store one day, and a plane was flying in the sky. I didn't see the manhole that was open in the street that day. Down I went to fry. Just so you know, that took me 4 months to do, and I'd like to thank a good friend of mine for teaching me all that. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my skit. It's the August comic skit, of course. And just before I begin, real quick, tomorrow night in Babylon, New York, I will be doing my final free summer show at a place called Bartini. So I'm hoping to see a lot of you folks there. It is my free last summer on free concert on Long Island, and I'm hoping that many of you fans will show up there, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of folks there. I hear I'm going to get quite a good turnout, and it's going to be a great show. It's going to be my last show of the summer on Long Island, so I hope you folks could make it. So, I hope I see you guys there. So. But welcome to my skit, and recently I was just at a Indian powwow, and it was a pretty cool event. Every year I just try to go to Indian events here in New York. I'm into Indians and stuff like that, and I check out their customs, their traditions, their dances, and stuff like that. And I ended up getting a few toys, and I'm going to show you in a little bit. So, one of the greatest toys I got was a handmade bow and arrow, and I love how this thing came out, even made the arrow of it. And like I said, I always loved the Indian customs. I didn't say China, I said Indian, American Indian. Anyway. Folks are trying to straighten out their sound effects in there. I always wanted to try this thing out. It's a handmade bow and arrow. See, it's like a deer, little antlers and stuff like that. You see the string, of course it has that curved shape. See, and it's just well made. So I was willing to, just try it. And always wanted to check these things out. You know what I mean? So, I guess you just slip the thing there. Whoops. There you go. And I think the trick is just to line it up like this and, just straighten out the arrow. And then, according to what one fellow Indian told me, is to push back and then you fire. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you right there. I'm so sorry. Are you okay, miss? Man, Could you get that out? I'm so sorry about that. I just, that was just my bad. I should have just pointed it higher. Hey, look on the bright side. At least your breasts are now even, huh? You did look a little one-sided when you came in to sit down. I'm so sorry. Does anybody have tweezers? Yeah. Just easy. Just pull that out easy. Oh. Okay. See, you're a lot better. Well, hey. That's a better going on because you keep filming that. No. Folks, look, lady, that was an accident, I swear to God. Let me just shake your hand to apologize, but, ooh! Can't you really take a talk out there? Wait till after the show. Oh God, I tell you, tough crowd today. I just got that little Indian guitar too. That's how I got the song made. It took me 3 months to do that, folks, and I can't wait to do it at the live show tomorrow night. So started a new job recently, and cannot wait to start this new job. I was working for a construction company in the city, and all I was doing was just holding up signs all day to direct traffic. I mean, talk about a bore. But my boss comes up to me the other day and goes, "Hey, you're in luck. You're gonna finally going to operate a jackhammer for the very first time. Can you handle a jackhammer?" So I was like, oh man, I was so excited. Yeah, I told them I operated a jackhammer before, and I dug all the way down to China. But I said I was ready for it. So I lost sleep that night. I was up all night, bright-eyed, just in my pillow, like I cannot wait to use that tool tomorrow. I was so excited to get to work the next day and stuff like that, and we're at the construction site, and we're having breakfast. We're talking about all the bullshit that construction guys wait 8 hours a day to before they actually go to work. But finally, it was finally my time to use the jackhammer. So I was using the jackhammer, and first of all, the thing was like bigger than I expected it to be. The thing was like twice as big. Handles are like up to here. Like it was like some kind of, far-fetched stretched giraffe motorcycle handlebars or something. And this thing was like really powerful, so I did not expect to see a jackhammer that big. So the boss simply told me, "Are you sure you can handle this, son?" And I'm just looking at the machine like, uh-huh. I still wanted to try it. I wanted to do something physical and hands-on finally at the job instead of just being holding a damn stop sign all day. But I'm finally getting my hands gripped on the on the jackhammer, and boss said, "Okay, this is X marks the spot. All you got to do is just drill right here, and you stop after you go 80 feet." So I'm looking at him like, 80 feet? Man, okay, I'm gonna have to go 80 feet. You'd think I would stay in one spot with a jackhammer. So I'm excited. I got the hands on the handlebar, and I turned the thing on. Yeah. Once I turned it on, folks, I was nothing more than a pogo stick rider, okay? Instead of just drilling in one spot, I was hopping all the way in 5 different blocks. In buildings, out buildings, on trucks, out trucks, and out, bouncing around, and just riding around the blocks. trying to stop me, but they're getting flying off. I'm going on 5th Avenue all the way down the block saying, help me! So finally I'm trying to stop the thing, and I'm getting the shakes, I'm getting the shakes, and stuff like that. And then finally the thing ran out of gas. But I didn't run out of gas. The machine finally stops, drops dead. And then, I still had the jackhammer shakes after a while. So here I am on the train station platform, just like this. I'm hopping on the train, I'm shaking on the train and stuff like that. One guy comes up to me and goes, dude, you having a seizure? And I'm just trying to I'm sitting on the train, I'm still having the shakes, I'm trying to answer myself, and I'm like, hello. I can't talk right now. So I also had a date that night, okay? So here I am coming in to into my living room and stuff like that. And my girlfriend wanted to know, why are you shaking so much? So I told her the train ride was testing out new shocks. So here I am taking a shower, and I'm trying to keep the soap in my hands, but I did wash myself pretty quickly, with the soap and everything. I got the water splashing on me right now. And every time I had the shakes, I was nothing like a sprinkler in my bathroom, so it's like, okay, time to wash myself. All right, that was fun. So then, my girlfriend comes up to me and she goes, I have a bunch of papers for you. You want to throw these out for me? So I told her, I go, yeah, sure, I'll throw them out for you. So being that I still had the shakes, that I was like, I could do better. Being that I still got the shake, I could shred them up for you because I still got the shake. So here we are going to the restaurant. I still have the shakes. Everybody still thinks I'm having seizures or something, some kind of mental problem or something. I'm trying to eat my steak and everything, even though it was easy to cut, because every time I shaked, the meat was easy to cut. Done. Okay, cheers. And then it's like, and then the drink's all over your chest. But, finally comes the check, so the waitress comes up to me and gives me the check, and then she goes, this is your payment for tonight for dinner, and I go, okay, great. So she goes, uses my card, she comes back, and she goes, I need you to sign here. So, simply I just grabbed my pen, and that was easy enough, too. I still had the shake, so I signed the check. That was done. And then after I got home, my girlfriend just gave me about 35,000 cc's of pen or whatever. So, never use a jackhammer at a construction site, folks. Next morning I went to work. I found out I had like over 1,000, more than about a million holes all over the place that I had to patch up. So I went to jackhammer to asphalt within the last 24 hours.